Hi there, I'm meteorologist Don Schwenniker with this update. The Storm Prediction Center shrinking down that Category 4 risk. It still is in part of our area, especially those southern counties, Category 3 through the Triangle, Category 2. Just know that there's still a risk of severe weather. It's not as high as it was yesterday, but still there is a risk nonetheless, and we will be watching it throughout the day. Let's talk about the timing first, and I think we could see critical times noon to 4 for this western area, 3 to even 6, 7 o'clock in the eastern counties. I think that's when the severe weather would start, and then it could linger any time through those time periods. Those are the times we will really be watching for as we go through the afternoon. As far as the types of severe weather, these are our probabilities. They're a percentage put out by the Storm Prediction Center, what they think the best chances are for what type of severe weather, and that would be significant wind damage. As a matter of fact, a moderate risk, a 30% chance that we would see wind damage within a 1 point, anywhere within 25 miles of 1 point. So pick an area out and go 25 miles out from it. There's a 30% chance you could see damaging winds in that area, and a 15% chance, a little less to the north. They should stay a little more stable. Tornado probabilities, just a 10% chance. This has actually gone down from the 15% chance yesterday. That is good news. 10% doesn't sound like much, but it's certainly, I mean, if you were in a car and you had a 90% chance of getting to where you were going, you might try and figure out why you don't have a 100% chance. So we will be watching that. The problem with any tornado that does form today, the Storm Prediction Center puts these black kind of shadings on it. Anywhere in this area could see an EF2 or greater. So even though there's less of a chance of a tornado, if we do see a tornado, there is a potential that it could be a rather strong one. So we will be watching for that late afternoon into the evening. And then finally, hail probability, 15% chance every county under that. Somebody could see hail this afternoon. It's very cold upstairs in the upper part of the atmosphere. Even as these storms get rolling, they could form hail, and we could see them really fall anywhere. So we will have to watch for hail damage later on today. Here's the setup. The lows back to the west of us. You see this frontal boundary pushing up to the north. And as this cold air runs in the warm air, and I do think we'll see a push in warmer air this morning into the early afternoon. That's why the numbers will get into the 60s. Then the cold front swings through. As that does, we get the possibility for those straight line winds late afternoon into the early evening hours. Now, I don't think this is going to be a huge tornado outbreak, but let's go through some tornado safety real quick. You just need to know where to go and have a plan. So if you live in a house, you want to stay away from the second story in case that roof comes off. You do not want to be upstairs. Most damage happens on the top floor of a building. And I had somebody online ask me, what do I do if I live on a second or third floor apartment? If it's an enclosed apartment building, get to the first floor in those interior hallways. It's actually a lot safer. You do not want to be high up. You want to get as low as you can if a tornado is headed your way. And then in that structure, you want to get to the middle of the structure. You want to stay away from those outer walls. Go to the lowest floor in the house or interior hallway or a bathroom or a closet like in this example. You want to avoid windows. One of the biggest injuries we see with tornadoes is from flying glass. It's not like in the movies where it picks a whole house up and everybody gets hurt. What actually happens is the outer part takes the damage first. That's where your windows are, and you see that glass being thrown around. And that's why you don't want to hide, if you can, on an outside wall, because if this wall takes the wind damage and falls in, you don't want to be under it. And then when you're in that interior room, a couple of things you can actually do to help you survive if you do encounter a tornado strike. Get a helmet. Bicycle helmets work great, but everybody in their safe place should have a helmet, a whistle, so that if the debris comes down and you can't get out of it, you can whistle. It makes searchers, it makes it easier for them to find you. And finally, wear some closed-toed shoes or some thicker shoes. Don't have sandals or flip-flops on, because if everything does come down and there's broken glass everywhere, you don't want to be walking on that in flip-flops. So just a little bit of a heads up. Again, not worried about a huge tornado outbreak, but it's better to be prepared than be scared, and that's why we're going through these tips right now. We'll continue to watch the situation throughout the day. We'll update it at abc11.com and on the ABC 11 app. And of course, should severe weather happen, I will break into live coverage both online and on ABC 11. Hopefully, we won't have to, but if it does, we'll be on top of it for you.